Mick Dizzle Gaming coming at you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been just over 3 years since Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and we are coming out to just about 3 years of Red Dead Online coming out. And there's still some amazing things from story mode that have not been integrated into Red Dead Online that would just make the game better. So these are 7 things from Red Dead story mode that would make Red Dead Online so much better. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you are new here, welcome. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all things Red Dead. I'll buy you a hamburger, but not really. Let's get started. So the first one I'll call is a lively camp. If we go back to story mode, your camp is a lively place with all sorts of things going on, from various table games to various dialogues with the NPCs. A lot of funny stuff goes on. We don't have that in Red Dead Online. We have crypts, and we live in the woods with an old man that hasn't lived in a house in some time and knows Limpy Pete and Phil the Crab. I think the easiest answer to that is to have additional camp followers available for us. It would be great if Crips had some friends there when you were gone off hunting and doing all that stuff, and some of the interactions could be really funny. Maybe he'll hook up with Maggie and she'll come live with you. I don't know. I could hang out in my camp for a long time in Red Dead 2 story mode and have a lot of fun. I can't do that in Red Dead Online, so that's one improvement I'd like to see. The next one a lot of people have noted is the ability to sell horses and wagons. We know in the intro for Red Dead Online, Clay and Clive say they're going to be setting up shop soon. We also know that within the game files there's stat tracking data for Red Dead Online for how many wagons sold and how many horses sold. As you know, in Red Dead 2 story mode you could sell horses to Clay and Clive, and you could sell stolen wagons to the fence at Emerald Ranch. This would be a very welcome addition to free roam, with all the wild horses around and all the different wagons you can steal. It would add another element to criminality in the game that we currently don't have. I'm really interested to find out if and how Rockstar will implement selling horses and selling wagons in Red Dead Online. Is it going to be locked behind a role, which is cool? I mean, we need more roles, as long as it's robust and cool. Is it going to be a free roam activity? Is it going to be a mixture of both? Who knows? Hopefully we'll find out sometime between the next 2 and 15 years. A big one from the epilogue is running a ranch. Now, not looking for like Ranch Sim Tycoon 6000 or anything. It would be amazing if the activities you do as John could be integrated into online so you could perform those duties in order to have a sustainable ranch that makes you money in some sort of role or business or whatever it might be. And we've had so little attention paid to these type of activities. All we've had is really some rootin' tootin' shootin' lootin' type stuff in Red Dead Online since the Bounty Hunters update. I know there's a lot of great ideas from the community around how to implement a rancher role. I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I honestly think it's the perfect type of role or business that could be really well integrated into Red Dead Online. They would really have to kind of flesh out how the activities tie into the sustainability of the ranch. Do you defend against people coming to attack the ranch? How do you make money? All those type of things would have to be worked out. But it would be very, very cool. The next one is hot and spicy, which is free roam robberies. So in Red Dead 2 story mode, you can freely rob stores. It's a lot of fun. You're not going to get rich at it, but it is a fun time. It would be great to have something in Red Dead Online that we can rob in a free roam area, and I think stores would be the place to do it. Now, I love the idea of free roam bank robberies and free roam train robberies, but I expect that type of content to be locked behind something, whether it's Capitale, whether it's roles, or who knows what it might be in the future. Maybe we won't get anything like that at all. But it would be kick-ass to go in and rob some stores, I'm just saying. The next one is legendary fish. We have a number of legendary fish in Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, and there is voice lines from Harriet talking about a legendary fish. This isn't a huge piece of content if it was to be added, but it would add another cool layer to the whole naturalist type of role. I know there's a big part of the Red Dead community that loves fishing, so this would be a welcome layer to stuff. The next one would be the full assortment of minigames. We have poker, but we don't have blackjack, we don't have dominoes, we don't have five-finger fillet. There are files within Red Dead Online that indicate table game information. It doesn't mean we'll necessarily see it soon, but it does indicate there is information in the online files with it, so take that for what it is. I think a little multiplayer five-finger fillet would be kind of fun. And lastly, Guarma in some capacity, whether it be through PvP, call to arms, or some other gameplay function. Perhaps some role extension gives you the ability to travel to Guarma and find exotic species of animals. That would be amazing. Now, I know in story mode it's a very on-the-rails piece of the game. In online, I think there's some opportunities to at least bring us back there for some sort of gameplay action. Call to arms at Cinco Torres would be pretty friggin' awesome. If you made it this far, thanks so much for sticking with me. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and we'll see you in the next video or live stream.